Hello and welcome to another episode of Black Desert Online. Today we'll be talking about workers. Workers in this game are used to collect resources so you don't have to spend your own energy. You can send them off to collect many types of resources such as ores, logs, and others. Workers are also used to craft items from properties you have purchased such as refineries and shipyards. There are few types of workers. The effectiveness of a worker can be described by color. They go from gray, green, blue, yellow to orange. There are different races you can hire, such as humans, giants, and goblins. There are 4 stats you're going to be looking at: work speed, action strength, luck, and movement speed. Now let's talk about how you hire workers. Before you hire any workers, you need to have beds for them to sleep. To get beds, you need to purchase housing lots, which require contribution points to buy. That will happen by opening the map, going to the city you would like, selecting lodging from the drop-down menu, and purchase from there. After that, you should find a work commissioner. In order to do that, click the magnifying glass and find him in there. When you find him, talk to him, and there should be an option to contact workers. It will cost you 5 energy points to have a look at the worker's stats, and if you don't like the one you get, you'll have to spend an extra 5 energy for another one by clicking on Browse Workers. When you find the one you are happy with, then click Hire. If you're not familiar with nodes, go and watch our previous episode of Black Desert Online. Before you get your worker to work, you'll have to choose what you want him to do. Once that is done, you have to connect the production node to the city by making a link with all the adventure nodes in between. There should be a golden thread linking the production node to the town. To get your workers working on the resource, just click the production node and a window should come up. It should show you the available workers, how long this job would take, and how many times you want it to be repeated. To change the amount of repetition, click the change button and from there you can do it. The maximum times a job can be repeated depends on the worker's action strength. When the job is done, the products will be put into your warehouse, so make sure you have enough space. If it is full, you will just lose the products. If you log off whilst your worker is doing his job, he will finish it, but he won't start another one. Another type of work your worker can do is processing. In refineries, you need workers to work crude stone into black stone powder. To do this, you click on your refinery that you have purchased and then just click Production Management. Next thing I want to talk about is feeding your workers. After some time, they will run out of energy and you need to feed them specific items to replenish their energy. You can use beer, oatmeal, and fish chips. You can either craft these items or purchase them off the auction house. To feed your workers, just click on the Recover button next to your workers' statuses, then right-click the food. Your workers gain skills and levels when they complete jobs. After a while, you'll be able to upgrade your workers. Promoting workers will increase its level by a color, if it succeeds of course. Green upgrades to blue, and then to yellow, and so on. Every time you promote your worker, it will have to sit an exam of 24 hours. After those hours, it might go up a rank if it passes the examination. The promotion icon can be seen next to the recovery button on the status bar. That is all for today's episode. If you enjoyed, click that like button and subscribe to get notified when I upload new content. And as always, see you next time.